Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Gear 360 Plays Pokemon Crystal. In the last episode, we arrived here in glorious Ecruteak, and took a little walk around town, looked at some things, specifically the Ecruteak Dance Theater, which we will be doing probably not this episode, but probably the next. But first, did some training out here. I think I ran into a couple of trainers. No, I definitely did. And Bellsprout took some damage, so we're gonna go get them healed up before we head anywhere else. Hi, I'm Bill. Who are you? Gear, huh? You've come at the right time. I just finished adjustments on my time capsule. You know that Pokemon can be traded, right? My time capsule was developed to enable trades with the past, but you can't send anything that didn't exist in the past. If you did, the PC in the past would have a breakdown. So you have to remove anything that wasn't around in the past. Put simply, no sending new moves or new Pokemon in the time capsule. Don't worry, I'm done with the adjustments. Tomorrow, time capsules will be running at all Pokemon centers. I have to hurry on back to Goldenrod and see my folks. Bye-bye. Well, that's interesting. Yes, the time capsule now works. If we were playing with friends, we could do Pokemon battles up here now. And there are two stations. There's the trading station here. Welcome to Cable Trade Center. You may trade your Pokemon here with a friend. Would you like to trade? No, not right now. And this is the Versus counter. Bye-bye. Ooh. I'm sorry, the time capsule is being adjusted. Okay, so it's tomorrow. Essentially what this allows is for trading and combat with standard games, and then the time capsule lets Pokemon Gold, Silver, and Crystal, yeah, I got that right, Gold, Silver, and Crystal, to trade backwards in time to Red, Blue, and Yellow. So that was a really cool thing. My brother had Pokemon Yellow at the time, at the same time I had Crystal, and he always wanted me to trade something with him. I forget why. It was a big hassle. You know, I never saw the value in buying like the high-end name brand equipment, except with the connection cables, because we always had like Mad Catz cables and stuff like that. And you know, they sold inexpensive stuff, but it also usually meant cheap. So we're going to step in here, say hello to everybody. This happened when I was young. The sky suddenly turned black, and a giant flying Pokemon was blocking out the sun. I wondered what that Pokemon was. It was like a bird and a dragon. I would imagine it was probably Lugia, but is there really a Pokemon that big? If it exists, it must be powerful. Yes, if you remember back to the Pokemon anime series, cartoon series. Anime, I guess. The first Pokemon, one of the first Pokemon that Ash ever sees, was a Ho-Oh, which was really kind of interesting that they teased Johto Pokemon that early on. A lot of people thought it was a Moltres. Nope, Ho-Oh. Ah, you're on an adventure with your Pokemon? Well, what's an adventure without treasure hunting? Am I right or am I right? Sure, yeah. Good, you understand the true spirit of adventure. I like that. Take this with you. Ah, the item finder. Put the item finder in the key pocket. There are many items lying around that aren't obvious. Use item finder to check if there is an item on the ground near you. It doesn't show the exact spot, so you'll have to look yourself. But yeah, I heard there are items in Ecruteak's Burn Tower. We'll be heading to the Burn Tower probably next episode as well. Well, no, not next episode. Next episode we're going to take on the ladies over here. But probably the one after that. And there's a reason. But yeah, my brother had Yellow, I had Crystal, and you know, we always wanted to trade or battle. Now, he was a grinder, right? So he would take whatever Pokemon he was trying to train, and he would just grind for hours. And he always had super high level Pokemon. I was always more into the story, right? So I never did get quite into that big of a kick of things. So this area of the game, 38? Yeah, 38. I have so many memories about this route. I mean, it's funny because they weren't necessarily, it wasn't necessarily a big deal, or I didn't spend a lot of time here. I just always remember coming here for, oh, the phone call. There's a lady in this area that'll call me to give me something. Know about all sorts of Pokemon. Overseas, you say? Our first sailor. Hello, sailor. Send out a whooper. Alright, I know just the thing. Have a Thunder Punch. It doesn't affect... That's right! I forgot it's a water ground type, isn't it? First example of a water ground type, I'm fairly certain. And then, oh, and he had, so help me, when we finally got around to playing in the Hoenn series, he got, oh, what did he get? He switched over to a, completely gone blank. Mudkip. Oh, Mudkip, and he trained it up to a Swampert, and it was like level 70 before I even knew what was going on. So a level 70 Swampert, and he always wanted to fight me. He was like, hey, let's have a battle. I'm like, oh. And sure enough, every time we battled, it was just, okay, yeah, no, I'm going to destroy you. And he did. Every single time. And he wasn't ever a gracious winner. I had to deal with that. But man, Swampert was broken. Swampert was broken. Yeah, let's switch something else to my first Pokemon. Sentret needs to train pretty hard. This is a really weak team now that I look at it. I don't really have a lot of great Pokemon. I'm gonna need to spend some time really getting some... Okay. What I really want to do is get my hands on an electric type, and Magnemite spawn in this area. So I'm going to see if I can't grab a Magnemite or two. Flaffy! How cute. An electric type, by the way. Hypnosis. Didn't affect you. Isn't that lovely? Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Sweet. I need to get a Mareep, too. Why did I not get a Mareep? I got that bypass now, so maybe I'll do that. I'll probably go get a Mareep between this episode and the next. So I'm looking forward to that. Oh, and yeah. There's a lot of Pokemon that I really do mean to get really quickly. So Mareep, Magnemite. I should probably get a Spinarak while I'm here, and then I'll probably go do Natu pretty quickly, because I'm really close to where you get Surf. Yeah, you stay asleep. I need to train this Ghastly. Oh, that's not good. I mean, I could try to put it back to sleep, but it's got that chance of missing, so... Oh, and paralysis, yes. Which never made any sense. Like, why does Lick paralyze? Oh, no. No, no. Hold on. Why does Lick paralyze Flaffy? Yes, that is nice. What do we got here? Psyduck. No. It kind of depends on who can get the first attack off. Oh, yes. Good. it's disappointing that a lot of these Pokemon you can't get. Like, obviously, somebody went and got a Psyduck. Like, why is Lick not more powerful? Why is Lick not more powerful? Ah! Especially against Psychic types. Like, I thought that Ghost were strong against Psychic, but apparently Psychic are actually strong against Ghost, which I don't understand. You know what? I want my experience more than I want to continue fighting you. Go Geodude. I know Psyduck's a water type, but we'll see. This is the first time I've actually carried... Whoa! Oh, for crying out loud. You better. There we go. That should do it. Yes. Oh, that was one of the hardest bosses in this game. Of course I can battle that way. I will be picking up your phone number. Blue Farms Mega's famous Fritz flavor. You're really good at Pokemon. Boys give me items after battles, but sometimes they give me too much. Next time I can share some if you want. Let me get your phone number. Honey. Honey. Boys don't... Oh dear. Next time a boy gives me something after a battle, I'll share some. I mean, not bad, necessarily. Well. No, I wouldn't say it makes you bad. Just kind of, Oop, I forgot I had a bike. Isn't it just the way? Alright, so we're gonna switch Quilava up front, let him carry us on to where we're going. Hopefully we can get there before time runs out. Let me try something I learned today. Oh, schoolboy. Schoolboy? Yeah, schoolboy. Alright, Chad. Let's see what you got. Lots of psychic types in this area, so you can practice, you know, practice against psychic types. Because I think, no, Morty uses ghost types, that's right. Defense went way up. Alright, well, instead, let's make sure you can't hit me too much. Never mind. Psychic Pokemon are really powerful, which is why I want to get one. Classes will have started for me, my final semester. Classes will have started for me by the time this episode goes up. Well, sorry, between this episode and the next one. Oh wow, this is not good. Go Bellsprout? This is not a good showing. Ha! Jerk. There we go. Go to sleep. I'm cut you. Oh, no more, come on. That should do it. Sweet. I didn't study enough, I guess. But yeah, classes will have started for me, but there is a fairly good gap between my class times, which means that I should be able... Oh no. Oh, don't get me. Oh, you might though. Jerk. Ha. Alright. Finally. Yeesh. Welcome to Moo Moo Farm. Enjoy our fresh and tasty milk. Stars, I was afraid I wasn't going to get here. Oh, goodness. Oh, no. What's the matter? Moo Moo's sick. She needs lots of berries. She needs lots of... Huh. I wonder what the problem is. Our milk even goes out to Kanto, so if our own Miltank won't give us any milk, we're in trouble. My Miltank ain't giving me... My Miltank ain't giving me milk no more. This here farm's got famous milk. Most everybody wants a drink. It'll give me lots of milk if I feed it lots of berries, I reckon. Okay. Okay, let's see if I've got any berries around. Mint berry. I wonder how many berries I have to give it. Well, I think that'll be a side quest for us over the next couple of episodes. Maybe we can gather up a whole bunch of berries and get that Miltank back to producing. But for now, that's all I've got. Next episode, we'll give the ladies over at the dance hall a run for their money. See if we can't go get us an electric type, because I think those will be very valuable to us against the ghost types that we've got to come up in the next gym, and see where we go from there. Until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. Take care.